Good day, everyone. Let's see if everything is working. Get that sorted out. There we go. Sorry for being a bit 2 seconds, 3 minutes late. Trying to get the start up here. We're just not winning with our signal here where we are. But anyway, good evening to everyone, and then welcome. And hopefully everyone's gotten the great news that everyone's been expecting and asking. And obviously, this is just the beginning. So there's quite a lot that's still going to happen and still going to be going on in the AVA space as well. We've had a lot of excitement. So, and then we've had a lot of promotions happening last week with a gold membership and that kind of stuff that came available, and obviously that's been lifted. And now from silver to, what do you call it, platinum or black iron, from black iron till the platinum is available for everyone to take now, and I think that's what everyone was waiting for as well. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to carry on straight to the presentation. And obviously just the new one, making sense of it, so getting a gist of it. I'm going to explain it as best as I can, and I'm just going to start off and get you guys going so long. So let me just share my screen here with everyone, and let's take it from here. Share screen, and there we go. How's that for ending it very quickly? Let me just fix this up first quickly. 2 seconds here. Okay. I'll just have to restart it again, and let's go to it this way. Go right to the top, click on AVA, and there we go. All right. Welcome everyone. It's 8 o'clock. I think it's 28 September. A lot of people had some great news on the new rules and everything that came in place. And then let me just not waste any more time. So welcome to the AVA business presentation. And just to start off with the disclaimer first, and those are for the new people that are here, so I can just run through everything so you just know and it's clear that you guys understand. So this platform is designed to provide information and resource opportunities to users who are interested in cryptocurrency tradings and investment. However, it's important to take note that cryptocurrency prices are volatile and unpredictable, and therefore carry a risk. Users are solely responsible for their decisions and actions related to investing in cryptocurrencies. The audio-visual advertising AI developers and their partners cannot guarantee the accuracy or completeness of the information provided, nor are they liable for any losses. It is advisable for users to conduct their own research and seek professional advice before making any cryptocurrency investments. And that's just my disclaimer. So obviously just stating that we aren't financial advisors, and go get your advice from the professionals and then make your decisions from there. All right. And then obviously this is just based on our opinion, on my opinion, and just showing you what I'm doing, and on obviously relating the message over to you so you can see. All right. So first off, I just want to start off with a video. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop this share. It seems like the video plays better when I do it the other way around. So what I'll do is I'll just share the sound there, and I'm going to play this video for you guys quickly, and then we can go through and then start the rest of the presentation. So have a look. It's about 2 minutes long, and let me press play here. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Dear partners and users, it is a great honor to be with you on this important occasion. I am the official spokesperson of AVA. Today, I'm honored to introduce the AVA platform to you. As the world's leading audio-visual monetization platform, AVA's goal is to enable everyone to enjoy the fun of watching videos and get real benefits from it through an innovative economic incentive mechanism. We believe that everyone has unlimited potential and value, and AVA will provide you with a platform to showcase your talents and skills. In the past preparatory phases, we assembled a passionate and creative team dedicated to creating an exceptional audio-visual experience. We cooperate with creators and content providers around the world to bring users a variety of content covering entertainment, education, culture, and other fields. Whether you like music, movies, sports, or knowledge sharing, AVA will provide you with exciting video content. In addition to providing entertainment and knowledge for users, we pay more attention to creating value for users. Watching videos on the AVA platform is not only a consumption, but also an opportunity to realize cash. We've introduced a revolutionary financial incentive mechanism that lets you earn real money for watching videos. You'll be rewarded for every viewing, and your time and effort will be rewarded. Whether part-time or full-time, AVA offers you the opportunity to become your own traffic master. In addition, we take user privacy and security very seriously. AVA uses advanced encryption technology to ensure the highest level of protection for your personal information and transaction data. We are committed to building a safe and reliable platform that allows every user to use and participate with confidence. In the journey of AVA, we will continue to innovate and develop, continuously improve user experience, and provide users with more opportunities and benefits. We will continue to introduce new functions and features, expand partnerships, and bring more surprises and opportunities to users. Finally, I would like to sincerely thank every user and partner who supports AVA. It is because of your trust and support that we can realize this dream. The launch of AVA is just a new beginning. We look forward to exploring the possibilities of the future with you and creating a better and prosperous era of audio-visual realization together. Thank you all.
All right, so now that he's nicely introduced it to us, hopefully you guys got a little bit of that as well and get a better idea of how it's working as well at the same time. All right, so let me just share my screen back to the presentation. Hopefully that video you guys saw it and it's not tracking like it usually does. Let me just get on the sharing part there and let's go. So what I'm going to do here is play. See, once you start messing around with it, it starts, you have to restart it from the beginning. So I don't want to go there, but we want to go there. Yes, and there we go. Wrong one. Yes, that's the one. Stop share here. Sorry, I've opened them up and one is already open and the other one is, there we go. All right, so we finished with the disclaimer there and up for you guys now on a separate slide, which is hopefully working better. There we go. All right, so a little bit of explanation of what I'll be doing is I'll be telling you about the AVA Consortium, which is obviously the capital backing of the AVA project, and a little bit of a brag file of the TV promotions that they're doing in Ecuador, and I'll be running through a couple of new things. So let's not wait and get started. So a little bit of the AVA Consortium. A lot of you that haven't seen it, you can hear the name quite a bit. We are backed by them and a G42. When you guys do go and you want to find out where AVA is based and also that kind of stuff, you can just go onto the Google, go onto the link as well. It'll show you exactly where we are. Once you're in the app, you'll see the same as well. And also British Royal website. Go have a look at there. You will see obviously the certification and obviously where and everything is behind it as well at the same time. So that just gives you a little bit of an idea or kind of a hint where the backing is from. So that was a bit too quick. So the AVA Consortium CEO Al Fahim once said, "Be different," and he's one of the big fans of this as well. He received the 2007 Middle East CEO Visionary Award. He also has a great expectations for AVA. So our goal is simple: to make AVA a top leader in the digital advertising media industry, he said. And then also in May 2023, which is this year, they joined and other capital companies to jointly invest a total of $6 million into AVA. So after a period of preparation, they started operations in June. I remember that. I think it was on the 5th of June. And they have achieved very good results so far. For those people who's been involved in AVA so long, you see there's a lot of strict rules and a lot of weird and different ways that AVA is doing it. But I think the biggest thing about that is for their client securities and obviously our security and safety as well with it. And also one of the big milestones as well, the guys up in Ecuador had a live event, and basically they were on the news channel on August the 13th, and they've actually got an office that's opened up as well. If you guys are on the Telegram group, you can go have a look and you'll see there's quite a bit. You can click on the links as well on Yahoo. This whole presentation is also available for you guys on the Telegram groups as well, for those that's on there. And then obviously you'll see quite a couple of things where you can get involved and see what they are doing. It's great work, and obviously AVA's planning to do that to quite a couple of places over the world, and obviously South Africa and the rest of the places as well. And these are the ladies speaking while they were on the news. So yeah, it's a little bit of a brag file and see what they're doing. So just to let you guys know, it is real and people are really making it work at offices as well. So starting with the business model, as I just explained, the consortium invests in building the platform to issue AVA coins and conduct community marketing and accumulate the coins for users. Advertisers pay for advertising, and then this is where we come in. Users play ads to achieve publicity effects, and the platform distributes those profits to users in proportion. Obviously, when you watch your ads, you get those rewards as well. So when the number of users holding the AVA coin reaches a certain scale, they will be listed on the cryptocurrency exchanges as well, which is, for us, will be freely. Basically can go buy and sell AVA from there as well, and just get it from there. And then also asset restructuring, stocks assurance, listing on the stock exchanges. Everyone can become a shareholder of AVA. So these are all the future plans. This is the business model, and so far for those involved have seen kind of what has been done already. So AVA coins can also be used for payment in the near future. AVA will see that AVA can be applied to more and more payment scenarios, such as restaurants and payment, shopping and consumption, daily bills paying, etc. Even for people advertising on the ads, where you can purchase with AVA tokens and do an exchange like that. So that's basically the gist of the business model. So getting started on when you're getting involved, and when you get into AVA, just to see what it is and get into the app. You can be a novice user. You can just watch one ad a day and totally free, and then basically earn your 0.15 tokens, 15 cents in AVA tokens, and they'll obviously be converted into USDT. For those people that has been involved, and for the new guys, Platinums just came live today. Diamond and Challenger is not there yet, but for now, all these are available. So for example's sake, if we're going to go on to the gold, you purchase yourself a gold subscription, you will be able to watch, I think, a couple of ads, and then you will earn 15 USDT a day. So the advertising revenue returns in 33 days and earns twice in 66. So if we accumulate the increase of the coins, therefore we'll jump 10 times in 100 days. So what it means, obviously, the value of the coin will go up as we use it. And you spend, say, 500 USDT, purchase that, and then also you will have 2,000 total in ad revenue to watch. So you'll get your money back in 1 month. And that's what they're actually doing in Ecuador, guaranteeing the people their money back in 1 month. So yes, so for those guys that's new, you're more than welcome to start off with the smallest one and work your way up. Or for those people that just wants to get banging and get started, you're more than welcome to actually buy all of them. Then you can just count those up, and then you know exactly how many you can get. You can also see what the returns are, or the highest returns. So for example, the $20 give you 30, $50 give you 100, 150, 450, 500 is times 4, and the 1.5 gives you 7.5. So obviously that's a lot of money's in there as well for the little amount, and you get your first back on the first month. All right, so that is the packages that's available. And then on the business side of things, which is quite exciting as well, your referral rewards. It's 10% for the first person, 15% for the second, 20 for the third, and a maximum of 20. So once you referred your first person, you'll get 15 second, and your third 20. So let's say the subscriber is a 50, we're using a $50 package. when they registered with your link as direct member of your team, you'll get 10% of the invitation reward, which means on $50 you'll get $5. Your second, like when Mr. B registers, your second one you'll get $7.5 on 15%, and then Mr. C registers on a $50 package, you'll get 20%, which means you'll get 10 USDT. So after that, when you have a direct referral subscription, you'll get 20% for the first time they obviously purchase their first subscription, and when the subscriber again get another 10% if they do buy another one. So for example, it's like I go in there and I get my wife and she purchases $150, I will get the 20% from there. If she purchases another subscription, so for example $500, then I'll only get 10%. So obviously, if you're clever, you want to start with the highest to the lowest, but either which way, the crux of the matter, once you've reached your third person already, then you set on their first purchase on the subscription, you will get your 20%. And then from there on, the second time when they repurchase, it'll be 10%. So hopefully that makes sense. That's just a referral awards. That's great for people to start teams. And obviously, there's ranking systems that people want to get involved as well. And excuse me. And that basically plays a big role in building your team. So firstly, we started with the commission structures, and then obviously the generational rebates as well. So for example's sake, that's good. Yeah, your daily rewards, every time you recommend someone, your generation number will increase by 1. For example, you have 10 first generation, that's your direct people that you've signed up, and their total income from playing advertising videos, like for example, that bought the subscriptions, and it's like $21, or for this example, yeah, we'll do it every day, all them cumulatively as 200 USDT, then you will get 200 times 5. So that's where the 5 comes in every year. And then obviously the 3 and the 2 I'll explain now as well. So for example, you have 20 people in your second generation, you will do that for 400 times 3, because say for example, their total value is $400 of ad values that they're watching per day. This is just example's sake. You will see you'll get times 400 times 3%. So you get that added as well. And for example, if you have 40 third generation members and their total daily advertisement income is $800, then we'll get 800 times 2. So that'll get you $16. So when your team reaches a certain scale, your daily passive income will already be 10, not all those together. So you get to $10, $12, $16, which gives you $38. And the income will automatically enter your account every day when you wake up. And a lot of those is building already will see it. So you'll get from obviously your downlines ad revenue that they're watching, commissions from that, or percentages from that as well. All right, so that's the benefit of having the people in your team, and obviously them watching the ads as well at the same time. Now, coin holdings is a different story. So that's when the people watch the ads and they're just holding the coins. So the number of AVA coins held is the number of AVA coins your team earns by watching ads every day, and the number of AVA coins that will be continued to held. So the third generation currency holdings reward is 0.1. So the amount of AVA coins held is the amount of AVA coins your team earns by watching advertisement every day. And the amount of AVA coins that will continue to be held, for example, the total income for your first 3 generations of your team to complete the task is 200, 400, and 800, like we explained. So it gives you 1,400 USDT. Sorry, and continue to hold until the second day. So if they hold those coins till the next day, then you will receive 0.1% reward on your second day. So 1,400 times 0.1 gives you 1.4 USDT. And that is on the coin holdings. So for those people that's also building and basically getting a team, let me just wet my throat, some coffee here. For the ranking system, which is quite good, we call it the guild, and you building people into your team, there is rewards for that as well. So when you have, you're getting confused here, when you have 6 direct referral subscribers and the total subscription amount of the team reaches 4,000 USDT, you will become an A1 guild, and you'll get $100 bonus. So for example's sake, my downline, all my direct people, and even more of them, if I've built up 400 USDT, and also including my own investment comes to 4,000, then I will become an A1 member, and the company will obviously reward me with 100 USDT. So on the A2 ranking, you'll get the same. When you reach three of your six direct people reaches A1, then you obviously go to A3. And then when 3 of your 6 direct the partners, as they say, become A2, then you become A3, and your guild gets a reward of 900 USDT. So hopefully that makes sense. That's that little structure that we usually put on. So becoming an A4 is obviously the target. So when you have 3 of your 6 direct people, immediate members, that becomes an A3, then you will become an A4, and your guild reward on that is obviously the massive 10,000 USDT, and whoever reaches that is basically a very happy person. But at the same time, as this is made to structure your teams properly. So it's basically, if you're going to be a one-man band, you're just going to come in there, you've got 1,000 people, and you just sign them up, you're going to be stuck at A1. So what you want to do is basically get your first line of directs sorted out, help them, even if you've got more people, share the links, let them share their links with those people so they can build. Because what you want to do here is you want to build your teams so they can rank to A1, A2, and A3, which will get you eventually to A4. Takes a lot of work. It's not a one-day thing, but that is the structure, and that's a better way of doing it as well. My recommendation from my side. So, yeah. Guild team task rebates. So basically, your guild task commissions is 2%, 8%. So once you've reached your A1 status, your extra percentages is 2%, and your A2 will be 4%, A3 6%, and A4 8%. So guild task commissions is 2 to 8%, and when you are promoted to the guild, all members of your guild will bring your percentage of passive income after completing their daily tasks. So assume that your guild is daily task commissions of 2,000 USDT or cumulatively, then basically you'll get 40 USDT if you do that times 2, and then obviously your guild 1, and as you can see the graph showing here as well. All right, and then obviously the same on the coin holdings. So that basically goes back the coin holdings and obviously the advertising. So people watching the advertising revenue will get some money, and people holding the coins after they've watched the advertising, you will get your different percentages here, and that's just basically from your guild holdings. On your A1, it'll be 0.1%, A2 is 0.2%, and using the example here of, say, for example, 10,000 USDT in the downline holdings of the coins that they got, then obviously you can work these calculations, and it gives you an extra bit of a booster cash in your pocket on a passive side as well. All right, so I think it's for the team builders. These are the things that a lot of people are asking about. So go out, read this, download it if you don't have it. We're more than happy to give it to you on to onto Telegram group as well. All right, and a bit of explanation on the coins. How did the coin come about? And it's pretty easy. AVA is jointly invested by multinational capitals, helps brands promote their products and service globally. AVA is a digital advertising company developed based in blockchain technology, which is brilliant. So it keeps us in the loop. And AVA aims to establish an efficient and safe, transparent, reliable self-media advertising platform to achieve precise matching and efficient communications between self-media and advertising. So based on the above, the best solutions is to use cryptocurrency for settlement, which facilitates global circulations, lower cost, and higher efficiency. So this is the origin of AVA Coin. So basically, like I explained, there's a lot behind it. There's a lot of work going on it as well. So the project aims to create a more efficient, safer, and smarter self-media video advertising platform to provide advertisers and self-media content creators with a better and fairer advertising service, and promote and develop an innovation of the entire digital market. So that is just behind the coins. Why does the AVA Coin experience such a steady rise? Obviously, like everything else, consensus and obviously the recognition is high in the consensus, the price will naturally rise. And then also on supply and demand, as anything else, demand is greater than the supply, and then the currency price increases as well. So as you can see, and you can go daily on your assets as well, right at the bottom, you'll see this there. You can click on it and you'll see this graph coming up as well. So for those that's on the app, you can go have a look there as well. All right, and application scenarios for future use, like we've explained now. Obviously, you want to use it in shopping malls, being able to use that coin into the metaverse, movie promotions, payments, and much, much more. So obviously, that is the aim for AVA, and obviously the use of that coin. So that's what we're doing. All right, and then offline meetings. There is a lot of bonuses for those people that wants to do the offline meetings. Offline meetings meaning get together at destination event and to meet people and actually face to face actually show them. So when your team has reached a certain size and knows enough about AVA to be able to fully explain most of the content of AVA, then you can apply for a certain amount of funds from AVA and organize an offline meeting like the Bangladesh and Indian guys have done. And also, as you can see, what do you call it? The Ecuadorian team has done it as well. So click on the links, go download this. If you don't know how to get all the information, once you guys are ready and you've got a big enough team, you want to do a destination event, then contact your upline, get in contact with the tutor and speak to Stephen, Fabio, and those guys and get it rolling. And then also communities, charity activities, people posting what has been done already, giving back as well. And AVA has really also changed some lives and done some good in their different communities. So while AVA is developing vigorously, it is committed to public welfare and uses love to achieve for the future. So future development directions and trends. Yes, post that is the increase of advertisers and AVA members counts, refinance, expand market share, go public on the NASDAQ, and everyone has opportunity to become a shareholder, exploring new advertising businesses and creating more comprehensive, solid business barriers. So AVA is really, really focused. The team is obviously making sure that we've got something that we're building on. And as you know, it's pretty in the new stages and it's been carrying on for quite a couple of months. Okay, so what should you do not to miss out on this opportunity? Obviously, the first thing that you would like to do is you don't need to invest heavily. Like as I said, you've got to use that 0.15 novice task. So currently AVA is still in the early stages of development. It's near perfect team. Profit distribution mechanism means that no matter which package you subscribe to, you can get good development in AVA. Note that any packages can help you develop well in AVA. So these are the packages over there as well. So like I explained, you get to 20, 50, 150, 500, and only today, the platinum, the risk assessment has been done. I've gotten a message from my tutor, Stephen, and he's let me know the risk assessment has been done, and the platinum has the 1.5 down there that I'm showing has been opened to everyone to get immediately as well. And also the restriction of the $500 has also been lifted. So what if you're in the app? What is it required to do? You don't need to do a lot of work. Just do a team structure of that 6 direct referrals, which is this one on this side. And that's obviously the guild that I explained to you. You become your A1, A2, A3, A4 members, and you get your people to build. So get your invite link. That's over there on the app. You can just focus on that and then compare the team and get the structure right and then build the team from there. So a quick sharing method is also what it's all about, and you don't really have to do much. And if you want to go passive, this is what I like about it, because all promotions in AVA require 6 direct recommended subscribers. Once you have this foundation, over time, as AVA develops, you can passively benefit from it because the team's rewards are very generous. And you've seen it for those that's on the group. I mean, that 1.5 went open today or a couple of hours ago, and people are going crazy. So they are really enjoying it, and people are making money at it. So also pulling to the Telegram groups, there's a lot of information there. You can copy and paste. So at AVA, we don't need to do much. We just need to share invitation links from time to time and bring new users to the group to observe and understand AVA, the culture, the people. We've got the African team, the European team. There's a couple of other teams as well. my most exciting team is I'm in the Italian team as well, and I don't even understand a word they're saying, but I can see what's going on there, and it's brilliant. I love the vibe that they've got, and I personally like the whole spiel of it. So that's my personal preference. I like these guys. They're very, very cool. But anyway, it's pretty simple. You got all the information on your AVA app, and if you need anything else, you speak to your upline, you speak to the tutors, and the people are here to help. All right, so there I've explained everything for you in a nutshell, and hopefully you guys understand that part and it makes a bit of sense for you guys. If you've got any questions, let me just have a look here. Sam Lee is a shareholder here. Jim, no, he's not. And obviously, as you can see, go look on the Facebook pages, look at the notifications. It's based on the same model, but also nothing to do with them. And then obviously, different structures, different rules, way better management, and obviously a way better team. So if you come with that bull, I'm not going to entertain it because obviously it's not the same. And also at the same time, people have shown and proven that this works totally different. And once we've started as well, you could have seen how the structures work. So yes, this has been pretty good. So Jim, hopefully that answers your question. Get involved, type in, come have a look at it and see how it works. And you'll realize very quickly that this is more structured and more of a professional game than what we are used to. I mean, a lot of people has been into the other programs as well. All right, so hopefully that made a bit of sense. But what I can do is I want to just run through the guild system with you guys and see if I can share that with you. All right, so usually I have, this is my old presentation, which makes it a bit more simpler. For those guys who has not signed up yet, I'm just going to start from here. So basically, as you can see, the business model that I did explain to you guys. So who's ever sent you here will most probably send you a link, an invite link. Their code will be up there. They'll have your email. You'll just have to enter over there. Click on that send button. You'll get a one-time password, which will go into there. Create your own password, confirm, sign up, and then basically from there, like I said on the other one, all you have to do is basically just watch one ad per day and you can earn 0.15 USDT of the AVA tokens. And then when you start as well, what you want to do is you want to go into the dashboard, look at that yellow thing, which is the newbie task. You'll get up to this page and you can watch one company video, earn $1 there. You can join the Telegram group, earn $1 there. And then also this is where you'll go and watch a video every day. So that makes sense. We went through this as well. And I just want to, this is the tokens. We went through that. We went through the presentation, or the percentages. I've explained all of that and the ranking as well. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Makes a bit more sense. So now on the A1s, if you guys want to reach A1, you need to have 6 directs with your volume of 4,000 USDT, and that'll get you to the A1. So your first step, what you want to do is obviously get 6 direct members, and obviously they're building, and there is 4,000 USDT in your downline. You can get to A1. And then from there, you want to teach those guys to do exactly the same as you, at least 3 of them. And then you can move over to A2. And then the same with this structure as well. You can move over to A3. Once you teach those guys, there was A1 now, 3 of them, a minimum, and A2s. Then you'll move over to A3. So hopefully that makes a bit more sense. This is how it looked like when you're A4. A lot of people with big teams. I mean, I'm still a small fish in this pond. There's a lot of big builders out there which can get to this very quickly as well when you structure your whole system right. So if you understand it, if you're just going to basically sign up a lot of people just for you, you're going to be stuck at A1. Because if you don't help these people to get to the A1 structure and the A2 structures, you literally going to have a lot of people under you, but they're all going to be just A1s, and they're all just maybe just go A2. You can even get people on certain levels where they can move up to A3 and you're still at A1. So that's what makes it so nice. So if you don't put in the work and strategically place your people, you're going to lose at this one. So it's not going to be the best for you as well, not advisable. All right, so there's nothing else that I really missed. I just wanted to show you guys this and the guild rewards that we did go through. And that's when we got past that. I don't need this video. And yeah, and that was the future outlook for it. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it. So I've covered that as well. So everyone understands it. You guys know basically how that works. Does it make sense? And if there's any more questions, I can go through that very quickly, but I think I've done the whole presentation. You know how to sign up now. You know which subscriptions you can buy, and it's also explained how you can basically earn a passive kind of revenue as well at the same time. What's happening here? All right, so hopefully that makes a bit of sense. Let me just keep my computer is going crazy here. Can't get that. So Teboho, I'll get to you now. You can just unmute yourself. Is that possible? Yes, sorry, I've got something roaming here on the right-hand side of my screen, so I cannot get it off. So you guys must just go ahead and just talk to me, and I'll listen quickly.
Oh, okay. Good evening, good morning to Ada. Thank you for a wonderful presentation, sir. I think, yes, I think when I have a question regarding to 500 package and also 1,500 package, because I saw that and then the special was expired for 500.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can clarify for us and then between the two, if there are any restriction regarding to 1,500 or the requirement regarding to 1,500.
Well, I went on to there just now, and you can just directly purchase it. So there is no restrictions. As far as I know, they've cut all the restrictions on the gold, which means you can go and start now and register and buy the platinum, gold, and bronze, silver, and black iron. So you can buy all of them at once, no restrictions. They've done that. That's how I've got it, and that's basically what I've seen people do now as well. And they're just buying the 1.5 as well. So if I just go into my app, the thing is I cannot go into my app because I've done all the requirements that needed to be done, but I will confirm that. But at this moment, it is open. The gold is open, as I've been told by Stephen, what he's put on the group for us. And also the 1.5 is open, what he's put on the group for us as well. So my opinion is basically go mad. Let me just look at the subscriptions and join. So Scotland. Okay, so I get nothing here from my side, so you can repeat. It's open as far as I get it. It's basically join, purchase, and go and run with it. So it's open. Does that make the ball?
No. Okay, now it's understandable because I had a lot of questions in that regard. So, but now, if you and then anyone can buy, and then no problem, because I think there was one person who wanted to buy that one, and then so I'm happy to hear that.
Well, it's going to be so much easier for the people to also build their teams as well. I can see with this happening now, we've had Boosie that became A1 as well, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the guys are going to follow. I've got some of Esther's people that's contacted me as well, and she's busy building on a big team. This will make you as well to you also, I think, on A1. You're going to be able to, if you structure your teams right, like I just explained, on your A1s, if you're an A1, there's nothing more that you have to do is basically just help your teams build, because now they need to build for you to become A2. So if you make sure you structure those people to become A1s, with this being open at the same time, imagine how quick it's going to build for your people to become A1. It only means 2 1.5s and basically your own 1.5. You've got 4,000 USDT volume, which will rank them A1s as well. So A1 is going to be flying, I think, by next week or by the weekend, or depending on how quick the people get to these as well, because the volumes or the packages are higher and the volumes are going to be reached way quicker as well. So that's basically the packages are open, so you can go buy them now. So basically, I think they've done just a risk assessment as what they've said. So on that one, it's ready now, and we've all been waiting for it. You guys have been asking for it as well. I've been waiting for it as well. And as soon as I get my funds ready, I'm going to see how quick I can buy mine as well. And then obviously my new members. So now if you get someone new and you're already in the business, you're going to get 20% immediately. So it's quite nice, because they've said nothing about that yet. I've asked, and if there's going to be changes to that, they'll let us know. But for now, if you sign me up and I become an A1 member and you're my mentor, or you're my upline, then basically you're going to get rewarded $50. I'll get $100. You help me to come to A2. I'm going to get my A2 rewards. You're going to get your guild rewards as well. So those ones are still in play as well, which is quite nice. So for the guys that's doing the business, there's money on top of money to be made on this for the rewards that we are getting. So that's, I don't know, it's pretty nice. I'm kind of happy with it, and I'm just obviously trying to build my teams as quick as I can. And I recommend you guys do the same. But the majority of you guys we're all on the same team here. I think a lot of the cool people are here, like the Esthers, the Moses, and Sibonellos, the Corsani. So yeah, all you guys are here. So it's basically, that's my recommendation you guys do, and you'll see you'll reach it very quickly. And then Moses, I think you've got your belief back into what AVA is. I mean, you're busy with that extensively. So from everything else, follow the Telegram group, see what's happening, and then spread the word to your teams and get it going. That's my recommendation. And you.
Okay, no, well, thank you, sir. The lastly one, and I think we still have outstanding meeting, and which is you will forgive me and then keep on asking you about this meeting. I wish
you keep on asking, and I know exactly. And I'm guilty at it. Obviously, I'm just trying to organize funds as well. Everything cannot come out of my pocket, but I've spoken to Stephen. They're more than willing, and obviously, I'm getting that money together. And obviously, I want to get you guys together. I've actually gotten the quote as well for shirts and caps and everything like that this afternoon. And obviously, you got to look out. So you got to do a couple and see where they are. And then for you guys, when you do come, we're gonna do it here. And I want to see if we can maybe just hook up with everyone else as well. I mean, Esther has spoken about Krugersdorp, so we'll do 1 year in Durban. We'll move over there to Krugersdorp, or I think that was Krugersdorp, I'm not 100% sure. And then basically from there, try and accommodate everyone at their places to get it done. But I owe you one, and you can hold me to it, so that's fine.
And then another thing, the company is not clear in terms of applying. Let me say applying for the funds, and then I wish maybe they can maybe give a guidebook or whatever in terms of applying for the funds, because we really need that, because I believe it will motivate a lot of people, and then it's gonna create a fun at the same time for a lot of people at the same time. So because I can see, and then the recently one, those people, and then they even had an access to print certificates, which is, and then here in Gauteng we have a lot of community radios, and then we also want to go in that space again. So, and then without any those certificates, and then if maybe we are not sure at the same time we will be allowed to do so or not. So I think the company should give us a clear direction regard to that, and then so that at some point we mustn't find ourselves on a wrong side. Yes.
What I'll do is I'll actually relate that over to Stephen as well, so I can actually get a full detail. Maybe they can just do a little bit of a form application kind of thing, and obviously see what you need, and then basically get a structured kind of thing where do you apply for these things, and the how to, what to, and that kind of stuff. How to do it, what to do, and then what to submit, and those kind of things. And then I agree with the radio station. I know where you're going with that as well. And you want certification and everything. I'm pretty sure a lot of that is in place already. It's basically just how to get it through to you that side as well, and then obviously get the support from the company on that side as well. So great question. I'll bring it up, and you're more than welcome to speak to Stephen as well, just to enlighten it a bit more. But I'm going to bring it up from my side and just explain to him and just ask him what we can do.
Yeah, no, I thank you. I hope, and then if you can bring that, and then we will be happy, because really I like offline meetings, and then so yes,
Okay,
I like them a lot, and so yeah.
I'm pretty new in it, so basically, so what I'll do is I'm gonna definitely call you and we'll make a plan, and you can help me structure the Durban one for us as well, and we can work together on that with Safiso and the guys as well.
Oh, okay, sir.
You
Okay.
in with my we could co-work that one.
Okay, that's great.
Cool. Let me just get this question, yeah. Let's get this question from Eagle Team. The leader can only benefit the direct referrals and generation income for the member subscription. The 1.5 if he has the 1.5 package, right? Yes, so that's unfortunate as well. I'm in the same position, so I haven't got that 1.5 yet. But if I get anyone that's purchasing that one now, I will have 7 days where it's going to go into the claim box. And I've had a talk with, I don't know who today, where they also say when they've got little amounts, basically where the amount is basically in the claims box, but I mean they need to get that out. And I think Boosie brought that up as well. Boosie, you can unmute yourself, and if you need to ask your question, and then basically you need to have the same amount that they've put in as well. So if I've got a 500 and they're buying a 1.5, I need to purchase a 1.5 first before I can claim those commissions, and they give me 7 days for that. So that the rule is there, and I can't change it, and that's just the way it is. So it's a bit of a crap one as well. But I'll speak to Stephen and see what's the best solution of working around it. And then, sorry, why is the AVA certificate issued in the UK with different person listed in there and not the same as the CEO, which is from the old Adobe consortium? I'll have a look at that as well. I see the certificate is issued in the UK, and also the offices and everything is there as well. So I'll finally go and have a look through it, and I'll note this question, and I will maybe just get onto the African group, Telegram group, put it up there in the European one as well. Boosie, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. My leader, how are you?
Brilliant. Yes. Hot and tired and everything else. Been a busy day.
No, well, no, I think I wanted to talk about the same issue that you have just raised, like right now, because I don't know how you can bring it across to the management or leaders, because like for an example, here in Africa, people are working hard to make sure their teams they come up okay, and now imagine you come with 4 people who are buying the $500 packages, and you are not there, and you wish to be there, and that money was going to boost you to get there. You were working hard to see yourself there, and then all of a sudden you are losing all those commissions from those 4 people. It's it's not a nice thing. I just wish we can find a way of getting the information across that they review it. Yes,
I agree with you there and understand, because I mean it's easy for someone to say, listen, I've got nothing to input, but I'm willing to put in the work. And this company is all about, when I started, if you do the work, nothing is for free really. But I mean, you've got a valid point there with once you do the work, and with nothing you can start making something. And what I'll do is I will definitely speak to Stephen about it, so I can get just maybe let's work on a solution for that, and let's work on something basically on a structure where you get basically some. I've had so many people where you do a sponsor or something like that, and then literally they do nothing and they just waste the monies and also the time as well. So you got a valid point. You got people that's working and literally they're getting about 6 people off or on or whatever, and there's commissions coming in, and it's just lying there. You can't do nothing. Instead of just using it, instead of just losing it, maybe that can just bring you into getting a package for that. So instead of cashing it out, convert that, get a package. I don't know, work on something like that. Recommendations from you guys are more than welcome, and use the African Telegram group. Talk on there with me as well on the African side. Let's get those things noted as well. So Brucey, it's vital for us as leaders. I know you're a big leader as well, Dwar as well, and Moses as well, and the rest of the guys. Put it up there. Let's get our concerns and everything on there, and then recommendations also on there, so we can make note and then obviously get that forward. And on these presentations, obviously I look at it as well. I get back to the guys. also. And obviously this last week has been a crazy one with the live event promotions, and then obviously today's one with the 1-5 going. All right. Anyone else with any more questions can, or you guys all sorted? I've got a couple of people here, Jim, Pinky, Jose, everyone else. So everyone is sorted. I've gone through the whole presentation where the Abu Dhabi guys and what's their involvement, and then also what's the coin about, how it raises and falls, how your guild system works, how you can become passive as well, and then also building your team, and then also how to structure your A1 to become A4 eventually at the same time. So it's not for greedy people, it's for people who work together. So obviously it's a nice way of working, and if you work it clever and smart and build your team, you can obviously as a team as a whole get there together. And we have some great questions, so please, I would like you guys to mention it onto the Telegram group. All right, so if it's not even that long, we've done a very short one this evening. If there's any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to greet you guys, and then what we can do is we can I'll put this presentation up for us on YouTube. Well, I just sent it through and they put it up so that you can revisit it again as well. And for this presentation, the new one that we've got, I'll post it on the Telegram group tonight as well for those that hasn't got it. So you can just go through it, have a look through it, read through it, and also I'm going to do my homework on the Eagle Team's questions as well, which are valid. All right, so 100%. Thank you very much, guys. Great questions. Thanks for joining the meeting. I do appreciate it. And if you guys got any other concerns during the week, next week Tuesday we can go through it again, and then next week Thursday. So good luck on the weekend. It's a lot of work, and let's get to the vital questions Busi asked, and to Boho, I owe you get together as well. All right, thank you very much everyone, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy the evening and the weekend.